Good morning, childrens. It's probably about 8:30-ish. March 1st, 2021. Or as I like to say, it's my birthday. I am shocked and honored that I got to be 57 years old. 57 and in relatively good repair, notwithstanding the fact that my knees absolutely hate me. But yeah, 57. What a joy. And and to be in relatively good repair, I mean, that's huge. I like to say when I first started working, I'd meet men my age and they were all bent over and grizzled. And then as the years would go on, I would be pleased to see them in relatively good shape. In fact, I'd check them on the job and I'd ask them for their fishing license, and when you reach 65, you don't need one. And old men would go, I don't need no fishing license. And they knew that I knew what they meant. And I'd go, I don't believe you. And then they would proudly display their driver's license because they knew they were in pretty damn good shape for their age.
Automatic stabilization on.
Those old devils, now those are whistling ducks. Whistling tree ducks, or tree whistling ducks, or something like that. Yeah, I got up this morning and the wind was killing me.
15.7
And it is still a little windy aloft. You wouldn't know it to look. But I'd actually charged the batteries, and then so I'm screwed and discharged them. But I'm getting an odd respite, somewhat of a respite from the winds. But yeah, 57, so there you have it.
15.9 volts.
I plan to hang around the house and hang around the pool all day and watch my well wishes as they come in, and just take it easy and just hang out with a wifey uneventfully. I've got 2 offers that came in, one for lunch and then one for getting together this weekend. So I think we're going to do that.
15.7 volts.
I think we're going to be mask holes, and when my friends come over, get a hug, but hang out outside, or 6 or so feet away from each other, and enjoy each other's company that way. That'd be nice. So I think I'm going to take my pal Annette up on it, and my other pal, I got more girlfriends,
15.4
Reba, up on Lincoln Up. Been enjoying everybody's videos. I've been my usual pedantic self and explaining aberrant behavior on the forum, but it is interesting. I mean, it really is. Following people and kind of how the dynamic of jerks work. They've ruined themselves in the real world where nobody be around them unless it's people that think exactly like them. So they come to the web, oddly enough, and they get soulless in the web because it's kind of like driving a car.
15.2 volts.
You know, you get to ride around in this little bubble of protection, and you wouldn't say the stuff you'd say right in front of a dude, because he'd clock you. He'd hit you so hard, you might want to get a pen or press pause on this, that it'd put a black eye on your driver's license. That's joke A. Joke B, he'd hit you.
Timer 1 elapsed.
He'd hit you so hard, he'd kill your grandmother.
15.1 volts.
Probably about getting close to time anyway. Little Tundy. Yeah, that was neat to see Rick's little Tundy fly as well as it did. Most of the exhibitions of the miniature Tundra showed them fairly underpowered and not so stable. So that's pretty nice to see.
15.2 volts.
Wonderful. I'm the daddy. We don't have a rudder on here anymore, so I can cut right through the grass.
Throttle on.
Alrighty. That was a fun first flight. Fun first flight. See you in a bit.
15.4